How to remove negative thoughts. There are battles that leave no scars on the skin because they were never fought outside of us. They are quiet wars, internal, invisible, and their battlefield is the mind. We've all stood in the silence of our own thoughts, haunted by doubts that never spoke aloud, but screamed within. So how do we silence the voices that were never real, but feel real enough to paralyze us? We don't run from them. We examine them. We strip them of their power. Because, as Epictetus said, it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Let that sink in. The thought is not the enemy. Your attachment to the thought is. 1. Name the thought, starve the beast. Negative thoughts thrive in shadows. They grow when unnamed, when you believe they are you. But you are not the voice that says, "I'm not enough." You are the observer of that voice. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." So when the thought comes, don't react. Label it, see it, dissect it. Say, "This is fear, this is comparison, this is my ego disguising itself as truth." Awareness is the first sword, and once you see the thought for what it is, you begin to sever its control. 2. Return to the present, ruthlessly. Most negativity is time-bound. Regret lives in the past. Anxiety breathes in the future. But the present, the now, is quiet, still, clear. Zeno, the father of Stoicism, believed that virtue is found in living according to nature, and nature is always now. So we practice this. When our mind drifts, we bring it back, to the breath, to the body, to the moment, because the moment doesn't lie, only memory and imagination do. 3. Fortify the inner wall. The mind must be trained like a muscle, not pampered like a child. Negative thoughts are a test, not of your worth, but of your discipline. Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality, so we build a wall inside us, not to keep others out, but to keep ourselves in, grounded, clear, unshaken." That wall is built brick by brick, with morning routines, mental rehearsals, and choosing reason over reaction. 4. We do not fight emotion with emotion. You cannot burn fire with more fire. When anger arises, do not respond with fury. When shame comes, don't collapse in self-pity. You respond as the ancient Stoics did, with calm reflection. Ask, is this thought useful? Does it serve me? Or is it a parasite I've confused for a friend? Because in every moment we are either ruled by the world or we rule ourselves. 5. Detach from the illusion of control. Most negative thoughts stem from one illusion, that we are entitled to control everything, the outcome, the opinions of others, the future that hasn't happened yet. But the truth is harsh and liberating. We control only our choices, never the results. As Epictetus taught, some things are up to us, and some things are not. So we let go. We let go of what we cannot bend. We let go of needing to be understood, praised, or validated. Because when we stop trying to control the uncontrollable, we also stop suffering unnecessarily. This detachment isn't apathy, it's clarity. It's the unbreakable calm of a mind that's no longer chained to outcomes. We do what we must and release what we cannot. And in that surrender, we find strength. Not the strength of force, but the strength of serenity. 6. Let reason silence the noise. Negative thoughts are loud, but they are rarely logical. They scream of failure before the battle even begins. They whisper that we are not enough, without offering proof. So we must bring fire to the shadows, and that fire is reason. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The mind adapts and converts to its own purposes the obstacle to our acting. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Instead of believing every dark thought, We interrogate it. Is it true? Is it useful? Is it helping me live with virtue or dragging me into decay? Most thoughts collapse under the weight of simple questions, because when we meet fear with clarity, anger with logic, shame with truth, the mind begins to obey. We stop being slaves to emotion, we become masters of direction, and the silence that follows is not emptiness, it is peace. If this resonated with you, subscribe to the Stoic Verse for more wisdom to guide your journey.